What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to be trying our Lavazza Qualita Oro, which is the ground coffee that I buy for the Bialetti. So we're going to be making that today. So let's get cracking. So first, we're going to want to unscrew the top, and we want to get water put into here and get it like right up to, I don't know if you could see in there, right up to like that little valve. Just do that. So this size here can make about 3 cups of espresso. Let's say between like a 1.6 to 2 ounce pour for each of them. I'm gonna be making a full amount this time around. I'm not gonna drink it all because I'll be going crazy this morning. Figured I'd just do it and then we could see how it goes. All right, so water's in here. So each of these would come sealed. So the fun part is opening it. There you go, peel it back. And that's what it looks like. I mean, nothing surprising. It's ground coffee. So let me throw that out in the recycling bin, and let's get this scooped into here. So maybe I'll use a little like a measuring spoon. Let's see. There we go. I'll use my teaspoon. So we're gonna just scoop some out, dump it in. Now, normally when you make espresso with a machine, you wanna make sure that the coffee grounds are pressed down, right? You tamper it with however many pounds of pressure. I think it's anywhere between 25 and 30 or something like that. And that's what helps brew like a nice espresso. With the Moka Pot, you don't really need to do any of that. You just kind of dump it in. How my family has done it, they just dump it in and then they'll put the top on. But I think what I'll do is I'll at least press it down. Hey, you know what? No, it's probably a sin. I'm not gonna do it. So let's. That looks good. If anything, what I'll do is I'll take this tool that I got from Breville, and I'll just kind of move the grounds around just to fill the space. There we go. Boom. Okay. All right. Now after that, just close this guy up. It doesn't need to go in the fridge or anything. It could. It'll help preserve it longer, but it just needs to be in a cool, dry place, away from the heat, away from the sun, I would say. And then after, I was gonna use this. I don't think I'm going. I don't really think I need to, but let's do it a little bit. I mean, I'm not doing it correctly, but it's helping distribute it a little bit. I'm losing some grinds. I need that back in there. I need every milligram of caffeine as possible. There we go. Next, screw this guy on. That's it. From here, we literally just take it. I have an electric stove top, so I like using the heat exchange plate. And then literally put it on high, and we'll let it do its thing. I'll check back in when it gets closer to pouring out a cup. All right, so it's starting to boil. Let's see if we can get a sneak peek over here. Hey, let's go. It's ready to go. There's not really too many ways to tell. You really should kind of keep an eye on it, because you could end up burning it, the espresso. So this is, yeah, like for 3 people. There's no way in hell I'm drinking all that. But, so that's it here. It's the espresso. Yeah, I mean, it's got that, it's got that smell that reminds me of just having espresso at home from when I was growing up. Yeah, it smells nice. I mean, it's not like a expensive espresso you're gonna get at a coffee shop, but this is definitely nostalgic for me. This is what I grew up around. I never really drank espresso when I was younger. I more started getting into it within the last 5 to 6 years. How can I even explain what it smells like? It just smells like espresso. Like it has like a typical cup of coffee smell. I want to drink it, but it's a little hot right now. But let me try. Yep, bitter. I mean, this one's not as bitter as some of the ones I've had in the past. It's actually pretty good. I guess that's why it's the gold quality from Lavazza. Yeah, I feel the burning of the tongue happening. It's good. It's as good as it's gonna get from a Moka Pot on top of a stove. It's not gonna be loaded with flavor and scent. I think it's just your typical bitter espresso from a Moka Pot. I think it's definitely a cheaper way to go in terms of a coffee investment. You're still gonna get the caffeine that you need from it. It'll still put a smile on your face if you like more of that bitter coffee. I'm pretty sure it's an Arabica bean that they use. It's typically what it is. Yep, 100% Arabica. It's good. I mean, I've never had this one before, so I kind of like it. Yeah, exactly. So this is saying it's a medium roast, and the intensity is only a 5 out of 10. I've had some espressos of other brands like Cafe Busto or Illy that definitely pack a punch in terms of bitterness. That's what I'm used to. The aroma is definitely much stronger with those. But overall, I think it's a solid way to still get an espresso without having to splurge on a machine or get crazy coffee beans. I think it's worth it, and I enjoy it just as much as any other coffee that I've had so far, just because there is that nostalgia that I get from it. But that's it for this video. I think it's going to be a shorter one. I guess to throw a little tidbit of information in there. I know you probably see a purple hue when I film. Don't mind the mess, but that's because I have a little grow light. I'm not growing weed or anything, but I have heirloom tomatoes growing, and I also have what I believe I know it's a pepper plant, but I'm pretty sure it's a habanero plant. So hoping that these sprout sometime soon. I don't have the best green thumb, but it keeps me busy. And then hopefully in these I had planted some seeds. I forgot what they were, but excited to see if they germinate and grow and produce something. But that's it for this video. Thanks again thank you for tuning in and watching, even if it's not the most well elaborated videos, but growing, learning, and keep on trying. So have a good one, guys.